All right, halfway house, back on the Hemi. This is the correct part number for the shifter delete plastics. So I got that in there, and I've been working on this cross member for a couple hours now. Did get the tranny mount mounted to the transmission, and I kind of triple checked the angles, and I need to actually drop this down a little bit. So I'm going to drop it down, whatever that is, about 3/16 of an inch, and that should be plenty. For one, to match the angle of the rear end, and two, to get some more clearance around the transmission tunnel. It's super tight, so that's kind of a concern there, but this should get it pretty close. So I just notched it out there, and this is a stainless, so it's kind of a pain in the dick to drill, but obviously I'm going to trim this up. But I used, I don't remember what these come on, but we get them on boats or something, and it was like the perfect width, and all I had to do was make one cut and drill a hole, 2 holes. So once I waller this out, it should fit. So I'm getting ready to mock that up and tack weld it in place, and then test fit it and see what we got. So wish me luck. All right, she's all cleaned up, ready to MIG weld. So I come over here, turn my gas on, and I got nada. So asked a couple buddies if they've got any gas, and nobody has any gas right now, and it's Sunday. So running out of time, because I really want to get that all set up so I can measure for my drive shaft, and then I can get on the ram charger starting on Thursday. So kind of out of time here. So my buddy's coming to pick up a shifter from me, and he's convinced that he can stick weld this with some 7018. So we're gonna find out. Really don't want to stick weld it, but honestly at this point I just need it done. So I thought about trying to hook up my flux core wherever it is, but I'm just not very good at that. I'd rather have somebody else, and I'm not good enough with the TIG yet to TIG it. So looks like it's getting stick welded. I guess we'll see how it turns out. All right, got her test fit in here. No shielding gas, but I got 3 tacks on her, and it is holding the weight of the transmission, which is impressive. The biggest issue I had is with your jack set up like this. Obviously when you jack it up, it's going to pull your transmission this way, so my holes aren't exactly centered, but it's fine. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with my product. I don't know if you can see my angle finder on the intake flanges of the heads, but it is exactly 4 degrees, and my rear end is at 3 degrees. So it's negative 3 degrees. That is equal, but damn near well, opposite but damn near equal. So I'm pretty pleased. The floor is no longer contacting the transmission. I do want to trim those self-tappers. That is one thing I forgot. I didn't have the correct Dodge screws, so those are a little bit long, but they are not hitting anymore. So I'm going to trim those, even though they're not hitting. Other than that, I think ready to weld her up. So waiting on my buddy to show up and get her stick welded, I guess. He says you can 7018 mild steel to stainless, and we're going to find out. So let y'all know how it goes. All right, here she is, all 7018 in all of its glory. Not the greatest, but not bad. Little gussets came out all right. I got it done today. Well, he got it done today, so I'm gonna finish cleaning this up and paint it and throw it in, because apparently it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, and then we drop into the 20s. And down here in Texas, we're pretty much out of commission at 20 degrees, so gotta get this done today. Clean her up, shear some candy paint, and throw her in. All right, got the candy paint on her. They say it's all in the prep, and I don't do any prep, so this is as good as she's gonna get. Wouldn't worry about the little runs and the mosquitoes in there, but it's going underneath the truck. It'll be just fine. Candy paint, gotta throw her in when she drives. All right, she's all in there. Actually looks pretty good. Candy paint. Never mind the hammer marks and the fingerprints, but it's getting cold, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, but I just want to get all this sitting in place, double check the driveline angle. It's perfect right at 4 degrees, which matches, well, you can't see, it's dark, matches my rear axle angle damn near perfectly, close enough. So time to measure for the drive shaft length and get a drive shaft made. But definitely wanted to get this done because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and then like I said, it drops into the 20s for the rest of the week. So I'll be pretty much out of commission. So, hell yeah, it's in there. Never been done before as far as I know, so somebody's got to do it. If they're not going to make it from the factory, then I'll do it. So, actually came out pretty good. I know it's dark and my flashlight's dying and my phone's dying, but there she blows. Halfway house. See y'all later.